everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a journal with me for you today in my Printpression B6. I'm using an older kit from Heather Ann Plans, who unfortunately is no longer open, but if you are interested in this kind of photo kit style, I'd highly recommend Jackson Pepper. Jackson Pepper makes really similar kits. Also, I'm using some leftover stickers from Soda Pop Studio. I thought the colors matched really well, so I pulled some of those in. So while I put down the base of the spread, the date covers, the glitter headers, and the foiled overlays, I thought I'd finish up the Q&A that I started a couple videos back, more than a couple of videos back now, but I had a few more questions that I didn't get time to answer. So the first one is, COVID aside, where would you like to travel next and why? Well, I have had at least one recurring dream about Hawaii every month, so that's definitely on the list. And also, in the beginning of this year, before the pandemic hit, I had a dream about London and Amsterdam. So those are the next two cities I want to visit in Europe, in addition to Berlin and Lisbon, which I mentioned in my Q&A at the end of last year. The next question is, if you could have one superpower, what would it be and why? Love your videos. Thank you. If I could have one superpower, I think I would choose to not have to sleep. I feel like there is so much that we could be doing while we're sleeping, even though I know rest is really important. I wish that we didn't have to sleep. We could if we wanted to, but it wasn't necessary for survival, because I feel like we could get so much done, or we could just have more time to learn new things, dive into what we really want to do, read, stay up all night watching Two Set, I don't know. Not only that, but I have so much trouble with sleeping. I have insomnia, I grind my teeth, so sometimes I have pain, and I have these intense dreams and even sometimes nightmares. Sleep is troubling for me, so it'd be nice not to have to do it. So that would be the superpower I would choose. Anyway, I completely talked through Monday again. Let me quickly go through it. So this week for work, I'm using an iMac from Little Paper Prints, and I put a nano cloud on top of it. These work scripts are from Scribble Prints Co. I put down a checklist from Sadie Stickers. I ended up canceling one of my travel credit cards on this day because I didn't want to pay the yearly fee again, and especially since I'm not traveling anytime soon, I thought it was a good time to cancel it. In the evening, I stayed up late to watch Two Set. That evening, I watched their Tchaikovsky drop, which was a celebration of when they hit 2 million subscribers. They did a live stream where Brett played the Tchaikovsky violin concerto, and Eddie played the orchestra, or arranged the orchestra and played it, and it was really cool. So it is in my Two Set favorites playlist if you want to check that out. On Tuesday, I was really tired in the morning. I shouldn't have stayed up late, but I did, watching Two Set. And then I packed up my Mercari order so that USPS could pick it up. Mercari is like an app where you can sell your clothing or beauty stuff or whatever. To add some foil to the full box, I added some bows from Fox and Pip, and then marking work. I did put down some washi to fill up that space from Simply Gilded. We had sashimi for dinner that night, which was really yummy, and these chopsticks are from Paper and Milk. And then I decided to sleep early because I was feeling super tired that day. This pillow is from my newest addiction. By the way, I'll have all of the links and any coupon codes I have listed in the description as always. Moving on to Wednesday, the first thing that I put down was coffee, and then I marked work. It's not really that much going on this week, honestly. It was a really slow week before starting a new month. I did curate items to set up my personal rings on this day, and I used a Fox and Pip sticker to mark that. I'll have that setup linked in a card up above if you haven't seen it yet. I basically have been feeling reinvigorated to make more videos on YouTube, as I mentioned in my topping up my reusable sticker book video. And I wanted to have a systematic way of planning out my videos, writing down video ideas and such. So that was the impetus on bringing back the personal rings. And also I wanted to move out of my bullet journal. Anyway, with a full kit, with the full boxes being this size instead of a B6 kit, I find that I am using more checklists because of the condensed space. So I have a feeling we'll be seeing more checklists going forward. All right, let's move on to Thursday. I actually did not have anything down for Thursday. I didn't plan this week at all, like plan ahead wise. I didn't exercise this week because I was recovering, and yeah, I mean, Thursday was completely empty in my notebook that I used to keep track of what happened throughout the day. So I ended up putting down 2 full boxes, and all I know was that I went to work and then I probably binge watched 2 sets. So that's exactly what I marked. These little 2 set stickers I made for myself, which I think are so cute, and I love using that to mark when I watch their videos. Let me know in the comments how your July has been. I found that my July was pretty slow in general, which was nice because I feel like 2020 has just been like the apocalypse. Speaking of the apocalypse, one more question from the Q&A. Have you been able to find a meditation and calming technique that works for you? This is a really good question, and I actually have not. I mean, you know me, I've always found meditation through movement, so running has been great, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's super calming. It does make me feel better. I have been trying to incorporate more yin yoga. Usually when I practice yoga, I have my own playlist, but I have been finding it hard to focus using my own playlist. So instead, I am going back to Fight Master Yoga, who is my favorite yoga instructor. She's here on YouTube, and she has a really calming voice, really calming practice. So the past 2 weeks, I've been watching and following her videos again, and that's been fantastic. So I highly recommend her channel if you're looking for some calming meditation techniques or calming yoga. She has a variety of different types of yoga practices on her channel. So on Friday, I had boba guys for the 3rd time. It was just, I went downstairs after work and boba guys was there waiting. Shout out to my future brother-in-law. He came through for us this week and bought us boba guys 3 times, which was amazing. I believe this Friday night was when I filmed my topping up my reusable sticker book video, which garnered great feedback, so thank you for that, and I will continue making more videos like that. Casual Drink and Chat is now a series on this channel, and I'm here for it. On Saturday, I did cut up some of the washi that came with the kit to kind of serve as a mini full box, and I slept in that day because I actually stayed up pretty late filming and editing. Oh, you know what? I think I was filming my personal ring setup on that day, and I stayed up until like 5 in the morning editing. So I ended up waking up at like 11 or noon or something like that. I did choose my giveaway winner for the Mandy kit, and then I edited and uploaded the personal rings setup. I can't remember if it was the personal ring setup or if it was the topping up. But anyway, that evening I did practice the piano. Thanks to 2Set's inspiration and constant, like they do that practice clap thing. I won't do it now just for the sake of not blowing your eardrums out because of the mic, but they do this thing where they like clap their hands together and say practice and then clap their hands, and it brought me back to my piano after 10 years. So that's what I did. I didn't have any music stickers, and I tried drawing a treble clef. It was an epic fail. I tried drawing a music note on top of a check mark. That was also an epic fail, and I ended up doing this music note thingy with the exclamation point, and I really need to get some music stickers because that does not look super cute. On Sunday, my ex came to pick up his iMac. Super awkward, was not looking forward to that. I mean, it's like we're on good terms, but like it's still awkward, you know what I mean? So that happened, and the rest of the day I had a really relaxed day, prepping for the week ahead, watching 2Set, of course, and replying to comments, and also painting my nails. The cute little marshmallow is Maru from Paper and Milk. Alright, so that is about it for this video. Let me zoom out and do a Viv wiggle to show you the rose gold foil in this spread. It's so pretty. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all taking good care. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.